stepped into my ring thinking you're the next to crown, but I buried every challenger 6 feet in this drown. Made my name defending what these walls contain. Brain to brain, rain to rain, pain's my domain. Listen close, newcomer, here's a lesson learned quick. Every battle scar earned here got me speaking sick. Mastered this craft while you were still learning basics. Now you're in my space and about to face the greatest. 10 years deep, rep strong, can't fade my shine. Built this spot brick by brick, now it's mine. Think you got what it takes? Better check your pride, cause in my house we separate truth from lies. Welcome to my battleground, where legends fall and kings get crowned. Step up or step down, this is my battleground. You ain't ready, you ain't steady, you ain't heavy, heavy ain't ready for war. Local legend status wasn't handed out for free. Paid dues daily while you watch from the TV. Now you're standing here thinking you can take my spot, but your punchline's weak and your flow's about to drop. Every syllable I spit carries weight like iron. While you're trying to find your footing, I'm just flying past your defense, making sense of your pretense. Your credentials don't impress, time to show you intense. Recognition earned through years of dedication can't match my innovation, pure determination. So before you step up thinking you can take the crown, remember whose house this is when I shut you down. Welcome to my battle crown, where legends fall and kings get crowned. Step up or step down, this is my battle crown. You ain't ready, you ain't steady, you ain't heavy, you ain't ready for war.
Watch how you move, I got you mapped out. Every line you spit, I know what you're about. Think you're unpredictable, nah you're basic. Your pattern's clear as day, I'm just being patient. Study your footage like game film, breaking down your style, exposing what's real thin. You think you're clever with that switch up flow, but I see right through it, yeah I'm letting you know. Read you like a textbook, page by page. Your moves telegraph, stuck in your cage. Think you're bringing heat, man you're lukewarm. I'm 10 steps ahead, this is brainstorm. Every angle covered, done my research. Your favorite schemes, yeah, I reverse search. Think you got bars, I got answers ready. My mind's a chessboard, move stay steady. Breaking down your style to the smallest part. Your whole approach falling right apart. You're playing checkers while I'm playing chess. Time to school, you consider this your test. Read you like a textbook, page by page. Your moves telegraphed, stuck in your cage. Think you're bringing heat, man you're lukewarm. I'm 10 steps ahead, this is brainstorm.
Walls got a list, 20 deep, half crossed already, can't compete. Some came prepared, some came to play, but chalk marks show who walked away. Watch from the back back, study the frame. New marks appear, erase the names. Simple math, subtract the week. Numbers dwindling week by week. Tournament style, no time to rest. Cross out the names that failed the test. Standing quiet, watching close. Learning patterns as they go. Names crossed in chalk. Tonight someone walks. Names crossed in chalk. Another name drops. Time in the corner, running flows. Practice patterns no one knows. Every angle, every break. Calculate the moves to make. Notes in my head, patterns clear. Studied every battle here. Back against brick, running bars. Knew to find the scars. Not about shine, about fame. Just about a range, clock straight. Bracket set, time to prove. Time to names crossed in chalk. Tonight someone walks. Names crossed in chalk. Another name drops. Step to the center, time to show everything they didn't know. Pattern perfect, time is set. Skills they haven't witnessed yet. Move by move and line by line. Breaking down their weak design. No hesitation, pure precision. Making every quick decision. When the dust clears on this night, new mark showing who was right. Look at the wall, clean and start. One more name crossed in the dark. Names crossed in chalk. Tonight someone walks. Names crossed in chalk. Another name drops.
I stand before the battlefield of black and white, where tactics win and minds collide at height. My fingers hover, calculating space and time. Each movement must be perfect.
In this arena where the masters congregate, I analyze the patterns laid before. The tension builds, I cannot hesitate. As possibilities spread across the floor. Through diagonal pathways, swift and clean, my strategy unfolds with practice skill. Between the ranks of what is and what's been, I pierce defenses with unyielding will. The opposition thinks they know my game, but hidden depths run deeper than they see. Each careful step brings glory or brings shame. In this relentless dance of mastery, calculate and dominate. Every move leads to the end. Anticipate and demonstrate how the pieces comprehend. How the pieces comprehend. Advanced positions locked in perfect form. My calculations run 10 steps ahead. Through careful study of the coming storm, I see the traps that others left unread. The center's mind controlled with iron grip, while flanks are pressured methodically tight. One false advance can cause it all to slip, but years of training taught me what is right. The tempo builds with each exchange of force. As pawns advance in calculated lines, I chart my path along a preset course, while time ticks down and pressure now defines. In silence now I contemplate the board. Each piece is soldier in my arsenal. The path to victory can't be ignored when excellence is fundamental. Approaches, tensions high, my heart beats steady, mind stays clear. Between these squares where legends lie, the final sequence drawing near. I studied every combination known, memorized the classics, learned the ways. Now as I sit here all alone, the culmination of those days. The tactics flow like water now, through channels caught by years of thought. And as my opponent starts to bow, I know the battle's finally fought. The field before me starts to clear at last, as victory emerges from the past. This mental warfare leaves no blood behind, just pure perfection of the strategic mind.
Moving pieces while they're sleeping. Moving pieces, watch me thinking.
Every move I make is calculated. Every step I take is navigated. In this game of mine, I'm elevated. While they hesitate, I'm motivated. Reading patterns like a mastermind. Always 3 steps ahead in time. They don't see the traps I lay behind. Every angle covered, well designed. Watch me plot it out methodically. They can't copy what they cannot see. Breaking down defenses patiently. Setting up the win strategically. Moving pieces while they're sleeping. Got my strategy I'm keeping. Every move I make is deeper. Moving pieces while they're sleeping. Fast forward, stop, rewind, think. Calculate the combination, check the possibilities, measure all scenarios. Racing through positions, making quick decisions, never second guessing, always forward pressing. Break formation, new creation, mind acceleration, pure frustration. One, but they fall. Moving pieces while they're sleeping. Got my strategy I'm keeping. Every move I make is deeper. Moving pieces while they're sleeping. In the quiet of my planning, watch the masterpiece unfolding. Silent victory approaching, moving pieces. Still there she gets. Still there sleeker. On this board of black and white, I'm calculating every strike. You're playing checkers, I'm 10 moves ahead. Strategic thoughts running through my head. Each bar drops a piece in motion. Command the game with pure devotion. Your defense is weak, I see right through. Like a bishop sliding, cutting you. Pawns step up, but they fall back. My rhythm's tight, your flow's off track. I'm in position, ready to attack. Your king's exposed, no turning back. Every move calculated. Watch the king take the crown. On this battlefield of squares, I break your defenses down. Every move calculated. Chess master of the sound. When I make my final move, your whole world comes crashing down. I study patterns late at night. Memorize the ways to fight. Each combination locked in place. Reading moves across your face. Nights advance with perfect timing. While my wordplay keeps on climbing. You can't escape my strategy. Check and mate is destiny. Think you're safe behind your wall. Watch your fortress start to fall. I'm 3 steps ahead of your thought. In this game you'll end up caught. In the silence before battle, mind focused, spirit settled, visualizing victory, every outcome clear to me. Take a breath and make my play, watch opponents fade away. Back to action, time to shine,
break your ranks and cross the line. Queen moves swift across the board. My technique can't be ignored. Diagonal attacks incoming. Watch your pieces start running. Corner pocket, trap for sure. Victory's clean, victory's pure. Final moves about to drop. Take the king straight to the top. Game over, crown is mine. Left you frozen, out of time. Every move calculated. Watch the king take the crown. On this battlefield of squares, I'll break your defenses down. Every move calculated. Chess master of the sound. When I make my final move, your whole world comes crashing down.
They say youth disrespects the ancient ways, but what you're doing ain't art, it's just a phase. I watched you from the distance every night. Now let me school you on what it means to write. Your temporary marks won't leave a stain. I've weathered storms while you dodge the rain. 20 years deep in this urban game, while you're still struggling to make your name. See these hands sustained with dedication. Each stroke precise, no hesitation. You think you're bold with your quick creations, but surface level leads to expiration. Your fresh designs might catch some eyes, but depth and meaning, that's where glory lies. I've painted truth through clear and stormy skies, while you chase trends that quickly die. Your fresh paint can't cover what's permanent. Some marks run deeper than the surface meant. You can't erase what time has learned to respect. Your temporary shine won't cause permanent effect. Each wall I touch becomes a testament to years of study, each element. While you rush through without sentiment, quick fame fades like pigment. I've earned these stripes through dedication, built this name through innovation. You think you're slick with imitation, but time reveals your limitation. Every piece I leave behind speaks truth, what yours just screams misguided youth. There's power in the patient pursuit, but you're too blind to see the proof.
Let me break it down, young blood, young blood, young blood. There's levels to this art. Every line I draw cuts deep, sets my work apart, sets it apart, sets it apart.
You want respect, then earn it slow. Learn to reach before you try to grow.
Let's watch the classics flow.
Before you claim you're running the show.
I've seen hundreds like you come and go. Quick to start, but nothing to show.
True art leaves where few dare to go. Impatient skill and steady flow. This ain't about who's fresh or new, it's about respect, paying what is due. So watch and learn, I'm schooling you on making marks that ring true. Your fresh paint can't cover what's permanent. Some lessons only time can teach. Steady breath in, locked in, feel the air shift, waiting on the next move, clock tick, head spin. Shadows stretch thin, silence getting heavy, I let the doubt begin.
Mind like a drum, hands cold to the bone, every nerve on the wire, I stand alone. Skill is survival, I doubt tone stone, tunnel vision open wide, razor blade focus grown, no crowd, just heart beating out of code. I rehearse every angle, reroute every road, static in my chest, adrenaline impose. I'm my only rival, set a stage, oppose. Ink bleeds, my decisions draw lines on the page, every sentence a mission, keep the lion in the cage. Meditate on precision, can't let fear engage. I adjust my position as the hunger ricochets before thunder. Feel the storm pull me under. In the silence before thunder. Heart pounds, words roll like thunder. Repeat, repeat. Silence before thunder. La la, la la la. Never break, never surrender. In the silence before thunder. Footsteps echo in my skull, I confront what I see. Face the fragments of self, all the cracks underneath. Barely move, but my pulse set a new heartbeat. There's a war in my chest, it's the fuel, not defeat. Seen too many fall at the moment define. I push off the doubt and I carve my design. Still sharp in the minds, with these bars I refine. Rhythms cut double time, hot wire to the spine. Pressure in the vacuum, voices in reverse. I take each hesitation and I turn it to a verse. Iron in my breath, chill run in the hearse. I'm at calm in the middle when the nerves disperse. Over thunder, feel the storm pull me under. In the silence before thunder, heart pounds, words roll like thunder. Repeat, repeat, silence before thunder. Never break, never surrender. In the silence before thunder. Heavy air when you're waiting at the line. Doubt and belief clash, fight for the sign. Repetition 10 times, say it in my mind. In the silence, in the silence. Every second redefine till I chart every fake. Can't fake what's mine. Chest in the heartbeat, move by design. In the silence before thunder, feel the storm pull me under. In the silence before thunder, heart pounds, words roll like thunder. Repeat, repeat, silence before thunder. Never break, ever surrender. In the silence before thunder. Yeah, repeat. In the silence before thunder. Repeat. Silence before thunder. Silence before thunder. Silence before thunder. Silence before thunder.
You think you know what it takes to win? Let me tell you something about losing. Before you step in this ring, everything I learned came from losing. Remember my first battle, thought I was prepared. Memorized every word, but my mind went blank right there. Crowd turned their backs, couldn't take the shame. Spent 6 months writing just to lose my name. Now every time I hear that beat drop, I remember how it felt to watch my confidence stop. But that's the thing about falling down, you learn real quick with solid ground. How you gonna win if you ain't lost yet? How you gonna grow if you ain't cost yet? How you gonna learn what's worth fighting for if you ain't hit rock bottom before? Each L I took became a lesson plan. Each crowd that booed helped me understand that raw skill ain't enough to survive. You gotta break yourself down to come alive. Built my style from broken pieces, turn my weakness to masterpieces. Now every line's a double meaning, every verse is intervening with the knowledge that defeat brings, rising up through what it teaches. Watch me demonstrate the reason why losing made me undefeated. Everything I learned came from losing. Every skill I got came from bruising. Now I'm teaching what the truth is. Victory's sweeter after losing. So you standing there with your perfect record, think you got what it takes to test it. I see that fire in your eyes burning, but you ain't ready for what I'm confirming. See, these scars tell stories of progression.
Each battle lost became a lesson. And when you're ready to start learning, I'll be here, tables turning. Everything I learned came from losing. How you gonna win if you ain't lost yet? Everything I earned came from losing. Now you know what it takes to win it. Watch how they move, study every step. I see the fire burning deep inside. Raw determination in their eyes, just like mine back in '95. Standing in the circle, watching movements flow. Every word they speak, it's harder than they know. I remember training nights beneath the stars, breaking down each syllable until it's scarred. Now I watch them practice till they can't stand straight. Something in their spirit makes me hesitate, like looking in a mirror from a different time, when I was searching for the perfect rhyme. They don't even notice how their skills progress, while I'm counting hours till they reach success. In their voice I hear tomorrow coming through, making moves that got me wondering what to do. Cause every time they step up to the plate, I see potential that cannot wait. Got me thinking about the path I chose, and all the knowledge that this life shows. Can you see what I see in you? Do you know how far you'll go? How far? Can you feel what I feel is true? Are you ready for the show? Ready. Every generation got something to prove, but wisdom comes from knowing how to move. I watch them battle with their inner doubt, while I remember what this game's about. Some nights I wonder if they understand the power hidden in their own two hands. Pride and passion flowing through their veins reminds me why I'm standing in these lanes. Time to pass the torch but do it right, guide them through the darkness of the night. Show them how to stand up, how to rise, how to read the truth between the lies. Cause every battle teaches something new, and every lesson lived is coming through. I see the future in their steady gaze, as they prepare to set this world ablaze. Been where they're going, seeing what they'll see. Time keeps on flowing, now they learn from me. Teaching what I know, watching how they grow. Soon they'll understand why I let them go. Can you see what I see in you? Do you know how far you'll go? Can you feel what I feel is true? Are you ready for the show? In the mirror, face to face with doubt. Got these butterflies, but I'm working them out. They say I ain't ready, I say watch me now. Every battle starts inside, that's what it's about.
Time to level up, can't get enough. Every battle starts inside. I'm on a point, yeah, I'm ready to ride. Every battle starts inside. Inner strength gonna make me rise.
Dentro de mi mente preparando flow. Watch me turn the pressure to a power show. Cada pensamiento builds my energy. Nadie puede pararme, just watch and see. Internal dialogue got me levitating. Self-doubt hating, well, but I keep creating. En mi elemento, no stopping now. Victory's the only thing I'll allow.
They don't understand the power in my hands. Every move I make, every step I take, every battle starts inside. Got my mind on point, right. Every battle starts inside, and the strength gonna make me rise. Let's go, yeah. Looking in the mirror, see a champion getting clearer. Every battle starts inside, and I'm winning mine tonight. Watch me now.
When I was born, restless on the block, spitting fire with my squad, yeah, we used to rock. Put me in the ring, I bring the pain non-stop. Now I'm seeing different pictures when I look back. Used to think that every battle was the last stand. Fast plans, rap fans, mic in my right hand. But times change, mind strays, now I realize that hunger in my eyes got replaced by pride. These battles ain't the same since I changed my name. Different names, but the game stays the game. These battles ain't the same since I changed my name. Look at what became of all my wild ways. Remember when you told me keep it real always? Now I'm wondering if I failed you these days. Every verse I write feels like I'm facing myself. Past and present clash when I'm pacing the steps. Used to battle in the basement, no hesitation. Raw creation, pure relation to the beats. Now I calculate each line I'm about to speak. Is success really worth all these incomplete dreams? These battles ain't the same since I changed my name. Got different aims, but the game stays the game. These battles ain't the same since I changed my name. Look at what became of all my wild ways. Progression or regression, can't tell which direction, when every reflection shows a different connection to who I was and who I am now. Sometimes I wonder how I'll find my way back somehow. Every rhyme I write tonight brings me back to light, when passion was the mission, no position to lose. Now I'm caught between the moves that I choose, between what's real and what's right, what's wrong and what's true. But maybe evolution's what we're supposed to do. These battles with myself gonna see me through. Cause every time I face the mirror on the wall, I see that young MC still standing tall. These battles ain't the same since I changed my name. These battles ain't the same. Got different aims, but the game stays the game. These battles ain't the same. These battles ain't the same since I changed my name. Look at what became of all my wild ways. These battles ain't the same. These battles ain't the same.
Microphone static, my pulse accelerates. First time in the circle, anticipating fate. Palms sweating, mind ready to demonstrate what I've been practicing till late. Packed basement, 100 faces in the ring. My opponent locks eyes, I feel the pressure building. Been writing in my room, but this is different. Real-time composition, no time for hesitation. Every bar I wrote at home feels basic. Crowd getting closer, temperature rising. Remember what my mentor said about timing. Keep your flow tight, let your mind be precise. First round begins, I hear my voice shake. But with each passing line I start to resonate. Found my rhythm in the battle, started elevating. Left my fear behind, now I'm creating pure power in this place tonight. Pressure makes diamonds shine bright, finding strength in the fight. This is where I ignite.
Baptized by bars, initiated in fire. Baptized by bars, rising higher and higher. Baptized by bars, can't turn back now. Baptized by bars, this is my crown and now
Now every cipher feels like coming home. Built my reputation bar by bar, mind sharp like chrome. Remember that first night when I found my zone. Now teaching newcomers everything I've known. Started from shaking, ended up breaking. Through all limitations I was facing. Each battle after taught me something sacred about the art form that I'm embracing. Looking back now, I understand why veterans guard this promised land. It's more than words, more than plans. It's finding truth where you stand.
Baptized by bones, initiated in fire. Baptized by bones, rising higher and higher. Baptized by bones, can't turn back now. Baptized by bones, this is my crown and all.
Raw talent in these faces I see tonight. Moving through the basement's dim electric light. Something in their stance reminds me way back when. Before the victories, before I learned to bend. Watch them calculating, measuring their worth. Each syllable they practice brings another birth of something pure and powerful beneath the street, where truth and rhythm finally come to meet. Passing down the path I walked before, teaching what these battles taught me more. Every face I see reflects my core. History repeating on this floor. Mi sangre corre fuerte cuando miro aquí. Los jóvenes guerreros reflejando así las noches que pasaba practicando flow, buscando la victoria siempre en mi show. My blood runs strong when I look here. Young warriors reflecting this way. The nights I spent practicing flow, seeking victory always in my show. Time is circular, watch it spin around. Future champions waiting to be crowned. I see myself in every word they speak. Raw determination makes their voices speak. Standing in the corner watching them ignite. Remembering my journey through those endless nights. Passing down the path I walked before, teaching what these battles taught me more. Every face I see reflects my core. History repeating on this floor. Yeah. Echo back. Floorboards creak with every move. Night air cold on my hands. Focus groove. 1, 2 syllables ricochet off the wall. Vowels bounce, count each fall. Broken light hums above, I don't stall. Repeat my name to the rolls, no applause. Fist to chest, listen, just raw. Every rhyme stacked, catching flaws. Pace set, breath held in suspense. Fate pulse, beats tense. Hands cut air, I catch my form. Rhyme tight, practice the storm. Echo back, stronger. Echo back, louder. Echo back, stronger. Echo, echo back. Whispers and blasts are stretching across blank seats. I shadow box schemes with my heartbeat. Testing the rhythm, stutter then spark. Building fire in rooms marked dark. Loose leaf shredded, lines repeat. One voice filling the empty seats. Each word circles, comes back meaner. Every mistake, the next bar cleaner. Mind tunnel, running that drill. I wait for my moment, standing still. Echo back, stronger. Echo back, harder. Echo back, stronger. Echo, echo back. Echo back. Silent crowd, but I answer back. Footsteps fade, but I echo back. Echo back, echo back. Stronger, echo back, echo back. Echo back, echo back. Echo, echo back.
Night tools out, hands steady on the bench. Grit under my nails, eyes locked, tension clenched. Each syllable ticking, time trimmed to the bone. I carve my name silent, sharpening alone. Every word gets home, razor sharp in the dark. I grind till the edge hits, leaving my mark. Tempered with discipline, forged from the spark. Every word gets home, razor sharp in the dark. Sweat on the paper, chiseling lines, precision's my guide. Building these bars like blades, patience and pride. Midnight assembling the rhythm, every tool redefined. Measure twice, cut, deep perfection's what I find. Sand down the filler, strip every line for weight. Still against whetstone, I wait for the break. Blood on the knuckles, handle the strain. When I swing for the win, only raw skill remains. Every word gets home, razor sharp in the dark. I grind till the edge hits, leaving my mark. Tempered with discipline, forged from the spark. Every word gets home, razor sharp in the dark. Wide from silence, I hammer cadence into steel. Each rhyme a cold draft, iron-willed real. Lay out the pattern and framing heat in my hand. I sharpen the point where rivals won't stand. Flakes from the surface, I'll down excess. Craft in the process, nothing less. Clockwork in motion, raw gears engaged. When the time comes, unleash what's been caged. Shoulders are sped up, I'm stepping out from so close to land. Stepping out, always so sped up. I'm
Stacks of old notebooks, proof of the sweat. Failure's my teacher, shoot the blade I won't forget. When silence is armor, I break it with skill. Craftsman, contender. Every word gets razor sharp in the dark. I grind till the edge hits, leaving my mark. Temper and discipline forged from the start. Every word gets razor sharp in the dark.
Breathing slow, let it flow. Time to grow. Here we go. Face to face, set the pace. Find my space in this place. Focus up, mind gets tight. Level up, time to fight. Clear mind, showtime, yeah. Clear mind, showtime. Hey, all mind, front line. Clear mind, showtime, let's go. Brain on fire, rising higher. No retire. Build empire. Break the chain, take the reign. Feel no pain. Silent rain, empty space. Quick embrace, set in place. Breathing deep, stay in center. Years of work, now remember. Every battle makes me stronger. Every round, I last longer. Focus up, you got this. Clear my showtime. Clear my showtime. On my front line. Clear my showtime. Atmosphere, persevere, no more fear. Clear mind, showtime, showtime. Clear mind, showtime. Let's go. Listen, crease sharp breath, held, hands cold wrists, tense as steel, stack, fold, shadow slip real, game, face, blade in the field. Origami mind, I've been edgified again. Solid skill alone, I've fed, let's begin. Ground by me on, I've been, that just stay I plot again. Solid skill alone, I pen, thin lines, cuts begin. hand, craft lock, no paper stain, light slice, leave your name, parallels, mountain plane, corner meet my strain, sharp folds and hitting space. Angles right, I set my pace, language tight, every trace, witness art, break the chase, truth ladder, shape the plan, patience strong, cut the fan.
Paper cuts leave deeper scars. Every foe marks where we are. Precision rules, no wasted bars. Stacked intentions, battle scars. Disguised as our memory jars. Paper cuts leave deeper.
Stack sheets, secrets planned, iron calm, I won't bend. Crease cross, meaning send, fast hands, no chance to mend. Box lock, crane in mind, crevice tuck, corners grind, pressure mounts, I rewind, flow shop, schemes align, sack words, layer up, origami, fill a cup, test your luck, feel abrupt, no retreat when I erupt, steady wrist, silent shout, fold on fold, edge lays out.
Precision rules, no wasted bars. Stacked intentions, battle scars. Disguised as heart, memory jars. Paper cuts leave deeper. Transform what I touch becomes. Paper rustles, shape undone. You see tension, I see runes. Fold to weapon, break a cocoon. See the lines, ripples in your faith and mind. Hope within the fibers caught, lessons as precision taught.
I watch them pace around the block with pride. Raw patterns, hungry eyes, wild minds alive. Fresh faces at the spot each night. Think they got what it takes to strike. Been here years, seen them come and fall. Some got skills, others hit the wall. Every week another challenger steps to the plate, thinking they're the best. What happens when the hunters become the hunted? Running through the ranks, who's gonna be the one that makes it to the peak? Who's gonna feel the heat? Who's gonna stand their ground? And who's gonna retreat? Remember when I was in their place, practicing patterns, setting my pace, breaking down barriers, making my mark, learning the game from ground to dark. Pay my dues in basement battles, where words hit harder than any rattles. Now I see my reflection clear in every rookie that's coming near. What happens when the hunters become the hunted? Running through the ranks, who's gonna be the one that makes it to the peak? Who's gonna feel the heat? Who's gonna stand their ground? And who's gonna retreat? Let them think the crown's up for grabs. Let them practice all their stabs. Cause what they don't understand yet is how deep these roots are set. Been perfecting this craft so long, make my weakness turn to strong. Now I welcome all the tests, time to show why I'm blessed. What happens when the hunters become the hunted? Running through the ranks, who's gonna be the one that makes it to the peak? Who's gonna feel the heat? Who's gonna stand their ground? And who's gonna retreat?